I'm naked under this.
What are we doing here?
I'm underdressed.
I could be asking these same questions at home with my wife.
You walk out that door, I'm gonna figure out how to kill you and get away with it.
I really can't do this if there's a ring on my finger. That's how it's done?
Those are professionals. The symbol of our love. This ring means commitment. Where the hell's a ring?
Yeah.
You know, we've seen you both play so many beautiful characters and so many loving relationships throughout your career. What was it like approaching this script? Because this is almost a fresh take on the romantic comedy where I didn't see the twist coming. So Richard, seeing this script and diving into it, what was it like for you?
Well, I think the fun of doing something like this is a 40s movie. We got to make a modern movie, but it's doing what they did best, which is telling honest stories about adults with real wit and insights. At the same time, we're able to bubble on the surface of things and find real fun and real funny in the process. But it's got to have some ballast of weight to it. And I think that's why we were so careful about the actors who were doing this, that you could bring something that was real and multidimensional to this thing, at the same time it's funny.
Yeah, there's an earnestness and a love to this story that's really great. There's kind of a theme about relationships here, like when do they get stale? Are you living your best life in this relationship? My question to you guys, as you've lived life, how do you keep it exciting and how do you live your best life out?
And that's one of the reasons we make movies, because it's always, look, I'm still anxious. I go in every day. I don't know if I can pull it off. I don't know what's going to happen. There's an anxiety level, you know, that you have to be alive, alert, present, or it doesn't work.
And that's why I always try to do things that scare me. Because I know if I'm too comfortable going in, or if it's, in my mind, derivative, I don't know, maybe watching it, everything seems the same, but for me, if it feels that it's something that I haven't done before, and I'm terrified, like, you know, going into which I always am, then I know that I'll be awake.
Mother? Yeah!
It is so nice to finally meet you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Dad?
He's outside?
Sorry, I'm a little late.
Hey,
You can't kill me now. I've got company.
guess what? I'm the company. That's my son, Alan, who's with your wife holding your daughter.
Would anyone care for a drink?
Yes!
My favorite films are you at dinner or at a meal with somebody, being charming, being amazing, right? I don't mean the food specific. I mean you on dates, at dinners with people. Your dates, like
I don't go on dates.
the
Maybe we
spontaneity.
can do something together, you and I. Are you in LA?
Yes.
Oh, well then.
I'll buy you dinner. Is that what you're saying? I'll buy you
Promise?
dinner in a heartbeat.
For free, right?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I'll take you to Musso and Frank's. We'll get the oldest
That
steak in
could
town.
work out, yeah.
I would love that. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't plan on asking you out, but I'm happy to here.
Yeah.
Why not? When you approach a script like this, you've seen so many scripts in your career. There's a freshness to this one, right? Where it's ridiculous. It's a crazy twist. I didn't see it coming, and there's like such a funny web here. When you see the script, you go, "Oh, that's new. That's a new take on the romantic comedy. I want to be a part of that. I want to bring what I bring to movies to that."
Yeah, I was lucky. Plain old lucky. I'm glad they asked me to do it. Maybe we could chat about this sometime with the meal.
Well, listen.
You're gonna pay.
You're
gotta pay
talking
the
to
meal.
you're talking to people with goofy hair and blazers all day. You remember me, and
Okay.
when I
Oh,
see
yeah.
you in town in Hollywood, I'm gonna say we're going to Musso and Frank's and we're getting a bite. You remember?
Deal.
It's
but
not
you're
weird.
paying.
This is
I'm
we're
just-
friends.
Okay,
we're
deal.
friends.
Okay,
Perfect.
friends.